according to your Word document, you are supposed to do bullets and numbering. So I'm just gonna quickly explain to you how do we do the bullets, and then I'm gonna refer to exercise 3.5. Remember, firstly, you need to have your header. You need to have your header, you need to have your footer, and then you check your manuscript signs, what it is required, the font, the size, what needs to be underlined, what needs to be bold. Right, now let's do the numbering, the bullets. The bullets, according to your exercise 3.5, you have the symbol bullets. I'm gonna start with the normal bullets, and then I'm gonna do the symbol bullets. Okay, the first rules of the bullets is that you need to leave a space between your bullets. So you need to enter 2 times when you're inserting a bullet. And then the second rule, your bullets should be always in 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. Right, now let's go. I'm going to start with the normal bullets and then symbol. You highlight where you need to activate your bullets, and then here up, paragraph icon, you have the first one, which is the bullets. You see there you have a down arrow. You left click on the down arrow, you check if whatever you are looking for, it is there. In this case, these are the normal bullets. So we are going to start with this one, normal bullets. Remember, I said it should be 1 centimeter. So now when we go there to our ruler, this is not 1 centimeter. So now we are going to use our mouse to drag it. And then how are we going to do that? The first line indent, which is the top one, this little thing, you left click on it, and then you drag it here between the gray and the white, where your ruler begins. And then you drag this one, which is the left indent. You drag it, make sure you put it exactly on top of one, and then when this one moves, just take it back to where the ruler starts. So now this is now what, 1 centimeter. The top part, which is the first line indent, there you put it where the ruler begins, and then you drag this one, and then which is the left indent, you put it exactly on top of one. That makes it 1 centimeter. Let's say, for example, your ruler does not have it is in inches, not in centimeters. Simple. You just go and change it there. File. You go to file, and then down there you go to options. Now we want to change your ruler from inches to centimeters. All right, and then you go to file, you go to options, and then you go to advanced. You are changing your ruler from inches to centimeters, and then you go down, you scroll down until you find display, and then on the display, make sure show measures in units of, make sure it is selected in centimeters. So now we're just changing the ruler from the inches to centimeters. All right, okay, now we did the normal bullets. Okay, now we are going to do the required one, the symbol bullets. For as far as exercise 1, you have the ticks. The ticks are there. They are part of the bullets. But now I want to do the symbols that are not there. because the ticks are there, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, you highlight, you go to bullets. Now I want us to check the symbols if they are not here on the summary of the bullets. Go to bullets and then you say define new bullets. Now we want to check, we want to search for our symbols. Now you select symbols, and then on the symbols, make sure you always start with this one. You're gonna down arrow, and then make sure you start with the web things. The web things has more symbols than the other ones. Select the web things, and then I'm gonna select the spider. I'm just gonna select any symbols. It will depend on the exercise that we have, which symbols that is required, and then you're just gonna select that symbol, and then you say okay, and then you say okay again, and then go back. You see here, this is not 1 centimeter. Why? Because you look at your page, the page starts here, and then now your symbols are a bit step. So now remember, you leave them highlighted like this, and then remember we said we drag, so we drag it to 1. The top part, we put it where? We put it in the middle. Yes, and then that as far as your bullets. Remember, you leave the space between your bullets.